Okay, this is an exciting day. I'm going to try and make this short and sweet and not get spooled up. So let's say I did one video in the morning on one channel, one video on the other channel, and then I did like an hour and a half chat with Mr. Blackberry. And guess what we have for you? The link to that. This is on the Neighborhood News Network, and I just watched it. It was fun. I was turned around and I had set up my happy blue screen so we have that cloud-like gradient color background. Yeah, George and I always have fun conversations. I come in around the 25-minute mark. I think George was doing his normal shtick, and then I came in and I was kind of setting that up so I wasn't listening because I had to plug in through StreamYard. Anyway, that is the channel there. We hit all kinds of interesting things. Then there is a brief intermission where they show what was that? They have Andy and Aaron, and they put up a clip submitted by one of the viewers that was pretty cool about Ukraine and some nice classical music. And then we have the return of FJ, and then we hit all kinds of interesting stuff like Patrick Byrne, Dominion Energy, the Serbian internet company, who owns it, Flynn, and his discussion, and very interesting stuff, which you might find revealing. Then there were a couple of calls from callers, but there's a lot of information in there, and George and I had a couple of laughs, and of course, I acknowledged, and so did he, that we always have great conversations. Anyway, so that's our link, and I also mentioned in that show the Arizona statute. So in here, I am putting in the link for that show, so you can get your full FJ dose for today, and Webby, and you can mark that, because I think George is doing a weekly, or I'm sorry, a daily show there, like Monday through Friday, like at noon, 12 to 2. So you Webby fans who can't get enough, that's where to go. This is their latest iteration of their channel, because, the powers that be keep bouncing them around, and they have to keep springing up like, I was going to say weeds, but we don't want to call them weeds. They're not weeds. We'll just say, plants in the garden that have an intent to live, survive, and grow, and prosper. You know what I mean? No Agent Orange required. All right, so that's that. Now, I'm putting the links in here again for Arizona. Important. These are the senators' names and numbers who are proposing and pushing and supporting this bill. And if you're in Arizona, definitely get hold of them. The reports are that people are giving them very positive feedback and supporting them. That's the word coming back from the senators. And again, this is a bill in committee seeking to declare the emergency that the governor and the health department have declared as finished. It's over. And what that will do is remove the dictatorial powers of the governor. He will no longer have the ability to exercise tyrannical and dictatorial powers, like closing businesses, restaurants, ordering this, that, and the other thing on the premise of preventing COVID because it's an emergency. So this is hugely, hugely important. Oops. I just had a battery warning. Man, I can't keep this charged. Anyway, that's the scoop. It is SCR, so when you call them, SCR, and it's in the show notes, number 1001, so 1001. This is important. Give them a call, urge them to push it, show your support, encouragement, and ask them what else you can do. So tell a friend if you're not in Arizona and you know people there who are on this same frame of mind, like-minded, definitely let them know about this. Send them a link. Check the email and the phones for these senators. This is the deal. This is showtime, campers. So I'm going to leave it there. That's the links. Check the show on George and FJ. You'll enjoy that. And I'm going to go on the other channel. Oh, and I put the link in, of course, to the Super Bowl 58-minute or so odd long show last night, and that channel is no longer there. It says it was removed by user. I don't think I removed it. Who knows? Maybe I did. I don't think so. This phone has been very weird because there's tons of waiting to upload. The video's up, you're watching it, I'm responding to comments, but then there's another section, like on the list, I've got on this channel at least 12 videos waiting. So I may have screwed up and deleted that, which would really piss me off, because I watched that show last night after I did it, and I thought it was really good. And I said, you know what, I should download this show. But I didn't. Knucklehead. I should have downloaded it, and then if I had accidentally deleted it, I could have put it back up. So I'm going to have to kind of redo that one, because I was telling the channel, and as you know, the show that I did that I thought I was talking to that channel, I was talking to you. Yes. So I was going to give them that link, which I guess I have to do so they can hear what I had to say. But last night we went off on the Super Bowl and the discussion of cardboard characters with photographs without wearing masks representing the crowd. But the real people there were wearing masks. And with the full pun intended, what's wrong with this picture? And on that note, I thank the campers for bearing with me. And, oof, all right, that's annoying. I might be able to set up a way to do a stream to both channels. I'm going to look into that. I'm talking with Andy and Aaron, and we might be able to have them help me do some stuff. Maybe I'll have a regular show over there. That's an interesting thought. But I don't know if they're gunning for web. They'll probably knock down the whole channel, so that'll be a waste of time. We'll see. All right, we'll figure it out, and we are rolling now, making yardage. So this is video number 4 for today. How exciting. Good link. Listen, the links on the earlier video for today are excellent. That has the Myanmar protest. Bill Still, talking about Bill Barr while he's working for Trump, is approving executive orders for Biden, who is not in office yet. I found the Cahill, well, actually, I didn't, one of our viewers did, Amy P., on the Cahill Fuelmick interview. Amazing, talking about mRNA viruses. And, of course, the full Arizona bill. That's in the last video here. All right, so take a look at that if you haven't seen it. All of those are excellent. The Bill Still piece and the Cahill Reiner Fuelmick interview is enlightening and disturbing because it's so enlightening. All right, campers, thank you much. If you like the thinking, give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, and subscribe. And I urge you to continue to support the channel. So, of course, the PayPal, Patreon links are there. I thank the patrons. I was just chatting with them, and guess what? I have got to figure out how I'm going to put all of these different channel stuff into the Patreon account. But I have faith. I'll figure it out. All right, so we'll be back at you all soon. Thank you, campers. Have a good night. Enjoy that Webby thing with FJ. Right? All right, WJ, check it out. Good day. Good day. We'll talk to you later. Bye for now. Let's see, what are you saying there? Hold on. We've got one of our down unders. Reignite Democracy. Australia has an interest in regarding a couple locked up 24 days for refusing a PCR. Full Gestapo here in Australia. That's not good. So this is an important thing in Arizona, to make sure we declare the emergency over. Right? Right. All right. If you got a link for that there, WJ, why don't you throw that in the comments so we can all see what a mess we've got going in Australia. No wonder you guys are chatting over here. Your own house is a mess. I don't know how to advise you how to fix that. You got any channels there that are helping, or are they censoring all of it? I don't know. Yikes, and Britain's pretty much of a mess. But Europe, they're having major protests. Of course, media here is not showing it. Sky News seems to be good. I subscribe to that, the Australian Sky News. But again, mainstream media is putting their spin on things. And that, in my opinion, is infuriating. All right, guys, we'll see you all later. Thanks for tuning in. FJ out. Check FJ and Web. It was fun stuff. And for you guys who haven't seen it, realize it's a chore to try and keep Web, keep them reeled in. You got to wrangle them and keep them on track, right? That's why we have so much fun. All right, we'll see you later. Bye for now.